Hi guys, so I've got the cold and flu. I've been doing some research and this guy says he's got the cold and flu killer combination here. So I've gone to the shops and I've got what he suggested. I'm going to make it with you now. So it consists of turmeric, which I don't have. I might have some on these, I might have some powdered turmeric. I might just add some of that in, but he had the proper stuff. Pineapple, oranges, ginger, lime or lemon, you can use either or, and lastly garlic. So you can make these, I'm going to show you how to make it in just a moment. You can put them in little jars. I've got some coming from Amazon, they should be here shortly. And then you can have them every day for a shot. And he said he's been having this for 10 years and he's never been ill. It's the cold and flu killer. So here we go, let's get making it. So, first of all, I'm going to chop up the pineapple. Now there's too much pineapple for this. I only need a bit of it, so let's get the big knife out. Chop. I'm going to just chop it all up basically, and then I'm going to put some into a Tupperware container for the previous day, sorry, the next day. The good thing about this is, what I like is, you don't need a juicer. Now juicers, for me in the past, they've been very, not easy to clean really, and it's a chore. Whereas this, what we're going to do is we're just going to get our NutriBullet. So we're going to add the contents in here, we're going to whisk it up, blend it up, sorry, and then we're just going to strain it. Very easy. And no mess. So like I said, I've got a juicer, but I don't like using it because it's a bit of a mess and a chore. Whereas this way, the new way of juicing, which I found out, which I'll be doing all the time now, very easy, very convenient. Okay. Just going to chop it like so. I'm probably going to need about that much for this. The rest of this can go in the fridge. So I'm just going to get a Tupperware container, get that ready for the pineapple. I'm just going to cut it in chunks and then put this bit in the Tupperware container for tomorrow or the day after. Maybe we'll chop it in squares. Nice, that goes in the fridge for tomorrow. We probably don't need all of that, we only need about that much, if I'm completely honest. Not even that much really. So this can go in another Tupperware container. Any bits like that you want to try and get off. Luckily for me, I've got tons of Tupperware containers, so again, this will go in the fridge for another day. You don't need that much fruit and veg when you're doing these, you know. Very, very easy and quick to make as well. You can do them and do a week's batch or even a month's batch. You can actually freeze these, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So So that's about right for the pineapple. Next up we want 2 oranges. What we're doing is we're just taking the sides off like so. Nice and easy. Normally you would have to juice this and it would make a mess and you have to clean the juicer and all that stuff. The new way of juicing this, once you're left with that bit, you literally just chopping it in half like so, and that chopped up goes in. We want that the same again because we want 2. That can go in the bin. Next up we've got ginger. So this guy was taking the edges off, so I'll do the same. That goes in. Oops. Then we've got garlic. And it was 2 cloves of garlic. And there's 2. Always have to clean up, keep the wife happy. And there you have it. We have a lime to go in there actually, I forgot. Same as the orange, straight down the middle and just bang that in. The only thing we're missing now is the turmeric. Now I'm going to have a little scan to see what I've got here. Let's have a look. I don't think I've got any, you know. I don't think I do have any. Oh, turmeric. There it is. So maybe we can just put a bit of that in. I'm thinking we can just put a bit of that in there, that'll be fine. So here goes nothing. He put the actual, what his looked like was the ginger, but obviously a different type of colour. So I'm just going to sprinkle in a bit of this. I'm going to just put a bit in. I'm sure it'll do the same job. There we go, just a little bit, you know. Next up we want a bit of water. Now he put in about half a cup of water, I believe. So gonna guess about that much. So there you go, not much at all. Now we're gonna blend. The fun part. That should do it. So I've got myself a bowl, a strainer. You can use a milk bag or a cheese bag of some sort. I got it off Amazon, but it hasn't arrived yet, so I'm just going to try it with the strainer and see how I get on. That does smell nice. Just get myself a spoon. Now he did say you can drink it straight, like so, with the pulp in it, but he was doing this. The cold and flu killer, this is called. Cold and flu killer. You've got to take it every day though. You can't just expect to take this a few times and never to get ill again. You need to take it consistently, day after day after day. And you can make shots out of this, you know, so you can put this in little shot glasses and have them every morning. It's all of the pulp. Lift it up like this, and then when you're not getting much juice come out of it at all, then obviously you're pretty much done. But every drop counts, you know, so keep maybe pushing hard down on all the pulp. And I think that'll pretty much do it. So there we go. Looks nice and juicy, no pulp in it. That is goodness. Goodness, I'm going to just give it a little taste. Yeah, tastes quite nice. Tastes really nice actually, that. Surprisingly, you can't really taste the garlic in there. Not much, no. The oranges and the ginger overpowers the garlic. So like I say, I don't have my little bottles just yet. They're coming in the post via Amazon. You get 2 ounce glasses or plastic. If you use plastic, you can put them in the freezer and they won't smash. And you can knock up lots of this stuff and you can put them in the 2 ounce shot glasses. You can bang them in the fridge. If you're going to be using them in the fridge, they only last about a week. You get 7 days worth. If you freeze them, of course, you can get a full month out of it, and you just unfreeze them as and when you need them, you know. So there you go, the flu and cold killer. Get making it, guys.